Sometimes motivation feels like a light switch that randomly flicks on and off. One minute you're fired up and ready to conquer the world, and the next you worry deep into another season of your favorite show while a bag of chips slowly disappears. But momentum is how you win, and motivation comes from motion. So here's the truth. Staying on track can be entertaining if you treat the process like an adventure instead of a slog. Start with goals you can actually do, not the marathon tomorrow version, the 5-minute jog today version. That was the secret behind all the early fitness fanatics in the 19th century swinging heavy wooden clubs like they were extras in a sword movie. They didn't jump to crazy outcomes. They built up. That's why wins matter. A tiny win is a mental high five. When I first aimed for 3 workouts per week, it felt impossible. But breaking the idea down into smaller missions made every little success feel like crossing off a treasure map. And every checkmark whispered, "Keep going. You are doing this." And bragging rights are a bonus. Suddenly, your small improvement becomes a story at dinner instead of quietly fading behind everyone's latest streaming obsession. Those little victories don't need to be dramatic. 5 more squats. Drinking water instead of soda. Those choices create momentum that compounds like interest. Next, bring a partner into the game. In the 70s, people literally dressed in matching neon outfits to prove the point. Working out together sharpens motivation. A buddy turns pain into comedy. You laugh at your warm-up moves, you challenge each other, you call each other out when pajama gravity tries to hold you on the couch. And shared wins feel like confetti falls. One friend gets their first pull-up, and both of you feel like champions. Suddenly, the gym isn't a chore. It's a hangout disguised as effort. Then, mix it up. Because doing the same thing every day is like oatmeal with no flavor. Eventually, your mind rebels. Yes, extreme ironing on mountaintops was silly, but the lesson worked. Variety wakes up the brain. One day yoga, another day kickboxing, the next day strength. Novelty unlocks muscle groups you didn't know existed and turns routine into experiments. You might even discover something unexpectedly perfect for you, like dance, or martial arts, or climbing. New classes also connect you with new people who share that same sparkle of trying to get better. Track your progress so it becomes visible. In the 70s, a pedometer literally gave out rewards, like lifetime ramen. That's hilarious. And also genius. When you see improvement written down, even scribbled, it sparks belief again. Then reward milestones. Not massive splurges, just something that feels like celebration. New leggings, fresh shoes, a guilt-free break. A smoothie that tastes like accomplishment. And let social media fuel momentum instead of draining it. Influencers in panda suits proved inspiration can come wrapped in absurd comedy. When you post sweaty progress, or scroll through people crushing their routines, it reminds you that you're in a movement. Not alone. Hashtags are little portals into motivation. In the end, the secret formula is simple. Small steps, friends that lift you up, variety that keeps you curious, and tracking that reminds you who you're becoming. So stay in the game, because the best version of you is already waking up.